Back at the property now. It's been about 2 months, month and a half since we've been here. And we're just starting on a couple things. So I will take you through and show you a few things. Okay, so the first thing we are kind of trying to tackle, with also tackling a bunch of things, is we're gonna install this Rainscreen for the siding. I had help from Ali, who put up a lot of these boards, so thank you, Ali. And anyways, we have to do the whole house, so we're just kind of working our way around the building. We'll probably do the Rainscreen and then side this section, side the other section, and then we have a whole whack of scaffolding to do this back end. So, and I don't know how to put it up, so I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. Anyways, yeah, this is the Rainscreen. It's just basically an air barrier. So if any water gets behind your hardy board, it basically will just run out and then go out the bottom. And these meshes are just for bugs, so they can't get in. I'm not entirely sure how well that's gonna work, but the idea is just to keep your siding dry. So if it does get wet, it has the ability to breathe out and extend the life of your siding. So that is what we're doing. So this is the house without the Rainscreen, and we will have to put it all up. Number two, the second project we kind of have on the go, is we're doing the rough ends for the plumbing. So this is what we got underneath the cabin so far. Ideally, I would like to go under the joist, but we really can't because of the beams, so we're going to have to figure a way to insulate this later. So this goes up to the kitchen, and then this is the waistline, and also a vent stack, and then this back pipe just carries basically the whole length of the house, because we put the bathroom in the kitchen on the opposite side of the house. And this goes up to, where are you? The bathroom, just in there. So this is the toilet, and we still have another hole for a custom shower vent, or waste pipe, sorry. And then the poop goes in here, just down this hole. Here's our bathroom, like I mentioned before. Toilets go in here. Then we're gonna have a shower with a drain in the middle, with possibly rain head shower system. And then our hose bib is gonna go through here, just on the, and run into our vanity. And over here, I mean, there's not much for plumbing, but there's enough, I guess. And over here we have the waste for the kitchen sink. And then we also have the possibility of a dishwasher going here. The kitchen's kind of awkward, but I think we'll make it work. And this obviously just carries up and up through here, and that's basically gonna vent out into the roof. And the third thing we have on the go is we have all the electrical for the rough end. I've started just with the exterior outlets and the exterior lights. Not sure when we're gonna do the rough ends for the electrical in the interior, but we have all the materials. So anyways, we just kind of just been putting these in for the exterior, and then we'll just drill and run our cables through afterwards. And then this is the light for the hardy board. So they have these nice like plastic covers that you just can butt your hardy board up and then caulk the joint, which is pretty awesome. So believe it or not, all this electrical, there's really not that much of it. There's about 5 rolls, and these boxes, guess how much? 1,000? Nope. 2,000? Nope. $2,400. Yikes. And we're just installing these flashings with end dams, just so when water comes down if it hits here, it doesn't flow down into the window, it just kind of drifts off the side. And then a rain screen is behind there. Anyways, that's what's going on right now. So I'll try to get as much footage as possible of, I have a feeling a lot of videos of siding are coming up, and I'll keep you updated. Okay, since this is a YouTube channel and I feel like I should teach you something because that's what people on YouTube do, I will teach you how to make one of these little end dam things out of your flashing so that when water comes, it goes in here, hits there, and then drips out. So that's what we will do. If you don't want to watch this, I apologize. All right, let's start with the basics. What you're gonna need for tools, other than your obvious tape measure, hammer, and all that stuff, you're gonna need a roofing nailer for the flashing, clamp to bend the flashing, and snips to cut the flashing. Okay, so I've already done the lower windows, so we're gonna do this top window. First thing we have to do is measure it. I already measured it, it's 58 inches. So what you want to do is take your overall measurement and then add an inch to each side. So if it's 59, then we'll have 61. And basically that's just gonna give you your bend point, and I'll show you that in 2 seconds. All right, after you find your mark, get your snips and just cut through the line like so. All right, after you got your piece cut, what you're going to do is take those extra inches that you took for the measurement and then measure 1 inch on each side, and those are going to be your bend points. Okay, after you get your 1 inches marked on both sides, what you want to do is grab a little vice grip, I don't know what these things are called, whatever. And then basically you just want to, I'll try to do this on camera, but you're going to want to line it up with your line right there. And then I'll try to do this one hand. You're literally just going to go up real quick and just bend it like that. And then you're going to end up with something like that. Okay. And don't worry, I'll show you how to clean it up after. And then what you want to do is grab roughly at a 45 back and bend that. And you end up with something like that. All right, so after you do your bends, you're gonna end up with a piece that kind of looks a little rough, and you're gonna say to yourself, wow, that looks terrible. But there's also a trick for that, and I will show you how to clean those up. All right, the first step is to get a block. And then grab your piece of flashing. What you wanna do is just kind of use the edges of the flashing to bend these over. I'll try to do that in my video right now. Okay. And then with your vice grips, what you want to do is just pinch this corner down a little bit so it's a little bit tighter. And then after all that, you should end up with something like that. And now we just have to put it on. Okay, and then the last step is to nail the flashing in and just make sure that your end dams are flush with your windows. Then you should be good to go. I'm gonna put the camera down just to nail it, but I'll show you after. Okay, and there you have it. There's your flashing with the end dams. And these are a little proud, but I forgot my hammer down there. And the compressor's not running. Right, so the flashing's done. Next thing on the to-do list for the siding is to trim out the windows. And that's what we're gonna be doing next. For the trim, I have this trim piece, and I'm gonna be cutting with this fiber cement saw blade, 8 teeth. So apparently these will give you a better cut. They're just like a thinner blade than the regular bits, and obviously it has way less teeth. So yeah, so we'll let you know how this Norski 12-inch 8-tooth fiber cement blade works out. Also have these carbide tip jigsaw blades for cutting the notches where the end dams meet for the flashing, so hopefully that should work pretty good.